What's coming next for you guys next year? We got something cool, some new machine, some.
Yeah, actually, so this was what's coming now was the last year, because we didn't have the flavoring sales. We also came up, I don't know if you can see that on there. This is our rainbow dose syringes.
Okay.
And so we were trying to find other commodities ripe for disruption. I don't know that syringes are really, that innovative, but most pharmacies will hand out a clear or a white syringe to customers with their medication. We said, you know what, why not have some fun with this and try and get it to match the flavor. Most of our flavorings, actually all of our flavorings, are dye-free. So at least if the syringe that you're administering is colored and kind of coordinates with that flavor.
So this is a syringe that puts it in the kid's mouth so they don't drink it?
Yep.
Is that what the deal is?
Yep.
Huh.
Yep.
You know what it needs?
Yep.
It needs a little flashy LED.
Oh, everything needs an LED. I mean, kids are up at 2 a.m. needing their medicine. You can find it real quickly. I am a sucker for anything that lights up also.
I am too. I don't know what that is about humans that we just like, it lights it like,
Lights. Maybe that's why most adults flock to Vegas.
Maybe so. A lot of lights.
Yep. And that's why flies flock to the fly.
Mm-hmm.
They have a product about taking pills easier too. Is that right?
Yeah, I was going to come back to that because, Marcia, you said something about that earlier. We have that Pill Glide product, which I don't have right behind me, but it's a flavored glycerin spray. We have it in strawberry flavor, and that is designed to coat the capsules and tablets. A lot of vitamins and supplements that are, horse pills. It'll
that's a great
make
idea.
that whole process
Where
easier.
is that marketed? Is that like OTC?
It is, yeah. And it actually does well in independent pharmacies where you have a relationship and you know which customers have complained about swallowing large pills. If you just stick it on the shelf in the compliance tools section, people might walk past it and not give it a second thought.
Well, and maybe that should be a flag in Pioneer.
Well, that's what I was about to ask him. Do you have a list of NDCs that are big pills?
We do, yep. And, metformin is another big one. I mean, some could be tied to taste or smell of the pill, and some could just be tied to the size.
Because we could do the same thing. Didn't we do a prompt at the point of sale?
We did one at the point of sale for flavoring.
Why don't we do the same thing and make it available for horse pills, where somebody could have where it would recommend, and we can let people know, hey, this thing's out there.
Well, if you do your show in Baltimore where we've got the Preakness, maybe horse pills will be our theme of our booth.
Horse pills. Yeah, no, but I think that would be cool. I don't know what's the price point. What's it usually retail at?
It usually retails between $6.99 and $7.99. There's a couple hundred sprays in each bottle. We're selling it online through Amazon right now.
How's it doing there?
There's waves. There's times where people will get it and they'll be hooked on it, and they will reorder regularly.
And then they're healthy, and then they don't. Yeah, because anytime I get an antibiotic and it's like,
oh, you would be all over that.
I'm like, I've got the pill cutter and I'm like chopping that thing up.
We'll send you some samples. You can be the testimonial.
Yeah, I have I take Lysine every day, and the pills is just massive. It's hard to do. Fortunately, I found some capsules that are easier to swallow, but I might would have tried that instead. So.
Yeah, like even Tylenol, I get the candy coated.
And we should do a blog on that too. There's so many cool ideas. Those are cool things people don't know that are out there.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, what's the penetration on the glycerin spray?
I mean, that is probably. Oh God, we probably introduced that 7 or 8 years ago. So it's now steady with online sales, primarily being the main driver, and a lot of independents that will keep it right next to the register. Yep. But some of the mass merchants and other chain drug stores, it just.
We get a list of stores. Would you be able to say what stores of ours have that by the register so that we can use them to try the little prompt and see if that moves it faster?
And I don't think I know we have, you're listed on our website as one of our connected vendors, but I don't think we have the spray listed, do we, for the adult flavoring?
Yeah, we need to get that
added on there too.
And
there's more.
There's more, right? Because you didn't know what it looked like. Yeah, what? Really? You could do that as a kids pill swallowing trainer.
It's a great, I did that with my own kids. Yep.
So imagine a version of that's very kid. I don't know what, you didn't have the product that it looks like, but imagine a version of that looks very kid friendly, very ladybugs
He's
on
looking
it,
for
or
it.
Oh, yeah.
Going back to the Yo Gabba Gabba.
Medicine time flavors. But this whole concept, like it's a pill trainer, right? Trying to get your kids to learn how to swallow pills.
Well, no, not just that. Now you're hitting an age group. So if it's this age group, so they're no longer getting the liquid medications. Hey, your 8-year-old's been prescribed this tablet. Can he take tablets? Okay, well then let's try this flavoring.
Because I think if the kids did that starting off taking their pills, they'd be always like, "Where's my flavor spray?" You know what I mean? That would be 8-year-old to 18-year-old, maybe mine to 27-year-old. They'd be like, "Yeah, I learned how to swallow pills with the flavor spray. Can I have the flavor spray?"
Because like the chocolate syrup doesn't always work.
And prednisone,
nasty.
That if like any of that touches your tongue, it's nasty. Is so horrible.
But it's
like, why don't you coat this pill?
It's super tiny though, so it's easy to take.
I don't know. You just have to be. Please, you're like, can I like flick it? Please don't let it touch my tongue.
So two old tricks that we used to recommend for that type of scenario. If you got something that's really bitter that is going to stick around for a while, white grape juice is a nice chaser to kind of cleanse the palate. Mm-hmm. But also, those little like icy pops where you can get 500 of them for $1.
Oh yeah.
If you numb the taste buds, just like eat half of one of those and then take that pill.
We have the ones with vodka.
Orange juice is a good chaser. Yeah, the mojito,
little vodka mojito
and
pop. That's a great idea. Numb your tongue.
We found some adult chaser ice pops that we've been enjoying this summer.
Well, normally they're horrible, but these you found
these
some
were
that were really
good. Yeah, I found orange juice is a good chaser for like some of the big vitamins too.